You have probably seen business owners on Instagram say things like comment X to get Y. Ever wonder how they actually do that? It's not magic, and no, they're not sitting there replying to every single person. It's called DM automation. And if you're running a small business or selling on Etsy, this might be one of the most powerful time savers you will ever use. Now, here's the challenge. Engagement matters, but engagement also eats up your time. You post something, people comment, you're supposed to reply instantly and send the freebie link and keep the conversation going. If you don't, that person scrolls away and you lost a lead. And that's why tools like ManyChat became so popular. They automate the DM process, they boost your engagement, and they help your content get pushed out by the algorithm. Now, the downside is the price goes up as your account grows. And I pay $65 a month just to keep mine running. For most small business owners, that's a tough pill to swallow. So I went searching for something more affordable and I found it. It's a new tool called Super Profile Bio. And what grabbed me right away is that they actually offer a free starter plan. Not a free trial, a legit free plan. And with it, you get a full link in bio page. And you also get post to DM automations and 100 free leads per month with your lead magnet. Which means even if you are on a budget, you can still start running automations for free. And that's huge. So if you want to test it out for yourself, just comment super below and I will send you my referral link so you could set up a free account. So here's why I think this is a game changer for Etsy sellers and small business owners. The first one is algorithm boost. Every auto DM counts as engagement and Instagram rewards you by showing your content to more people. The second is time freedom. You can stop babysitting your DMs and let the system do the follow-up for you. And thirdly, professional edge. Even if you're just starting out, you look more polished because your response are instant. This is how bigger accounts scale without burning out, and they don't hustle harder. They use smarter systems, and now you can too. And if you want more than the starter features, Super Profile Bio has a creator plan. And this gives you unlimited auto DMs across posts, stories, and lives, unlimited contacts, unlimited products, and access to their Creatorpreneur Club. All of that costs less than what I'm paying for ManyChat with no price hikes as your follower count grows. That alone makes me worth considering it. Now let me show you how simple it is to connect your Instagram account and set up your first automation. All right, so here we are on my dashboard, and I'm actually using this for a new account that I'm trying to grow. And I thought it would be perfect because first of all, it's free. And I just want to make sure I set something up in case I do get some type of engagement. So the first thing you're going to do is going to prompt you to connect Super Profile to your Instagram account. So go ahead and do that. Once you do that, all you have to do next is go to your navigation bar and click on Auto DMs, and you're going to get this screen right here. Now, normally, if you have auto DMs set up already, you're going to see your stats up here. But because this is a new account, it has 0 all across. So that's pretty normal. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go down here where it says auto reply to comments on posts and reels. And you're going to go ahead and click on create. Now, it's only 3-step process. It's very, very simple. You don't need to even be tech savvy. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to select the posts, right, that you're working with. Now, this automatically is going to pull every single post that you have created, and you'll be able to scroll down if you have more than 4. Now, it's going to ask you, do you want this trigger automation for a specific post that you have right now? Do you want it for any post? So maybe you're using just one automation, and anytime that you create content, it's going to be the same freebie. Or maybe you have something scheduled for tomorrow, so it's going to be for the next post. So pick the one depending on what you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one here. I'm going to click on next, Now it's going to ask me what kind of comment do I want. If somebody just says, hey, I love the post, to trigger the automation, or do I want a specific keyword to trigger the automation? I recommend always doing a specific keyword because it will annoy people to receive automations that they never asked for. So I would just click on specific, and I have my keyword here, which is corners. And I'm going to go ahead and add it, and I'm going to click next. Now from here, it's going to ask you, what DM would you like to send? This is the automation that they get in their DMs. So I have mine already pre-made. I just created something very quickly here. I'm going to put it right here. And once you put it here, that's all you need to do. Now, one thing that I really like about Super Profile is that they give you a little bit more space to write more than ManyChat. So that's another plus. And then from here, you have the link here. You could also add a button, which I would think is better. So if I wanted to, I could just go here, and then you could just add the link right here. And now it's going to say click me, and then they will have to click here to get access to that blog post. Now, keep in mind that once you have over 50,000 followers, you could use this feature, which is you could ask for a follow before sending the freebie or whatever you're promoting. And if you upgrade your plan, you're able to collect emails before even sending a DM. So this is something to consider, especially the collecting emails, to consider upgrading your plan because it is worth it. So from here, you're going to click next, and it's going to go ahead and confirm everything that you just did. So it says, awesome, let's review once before we launch. It says, when someone comments on this post, yep, that's the one that I picked, and includes the following keyword, corners, that's exactly what I said, they will be sent this DM here that says, thank you for requesting information about our latest blog. You can read it here, click here. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and click on confirm, and it's going to say your automation is live. Now, the way that you know an automation is live is that you will see it here. It says enable. You could always have somebody comment on your post if you want to test it out. But as long as this is enabled, then it's good. If you ever need to edit, you could click on enable. And you could just go from here and click. So you could edit this and change anything that you need to change. You could also click over here on your right hand. And there's a lot of things you could do here from edit. You could rename your automation. I do recommend naming your automations. You could pause it, you could duplicate it, and you could view posts on Instagram, or you could delete it automatically if you want to. I do recommend renaming it. So what I would do here is that I would put the name of whatever I'm promoting. So for this post, let me get it real quick. I would put maybe latest blog, right? Blog post, or whatever it is at that moment, and then click on save changes. And that way, that name is showing up here, and later on, you're not getting confused on what automation is and how many clicks, and then you can see the data really quickly. But it's this simple. This is not going to take you long at all to set up your automations, and it's free. So here's what to do next. If you want to try this out, comment super below, and I will send you the link to set up your free account. And even if you never upgrade, you will still have DM automation working for you 24/7. And when you're ready to grow, the creator plan is still cheaper than what most of us are paying now. And hey, if you found this helpful, make sure to follow me because I'll be sharing more tools, tutorials, and behind the scenes strategies that help Etsy sellers and small business owners grow smarter and not harder.